Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my casual cla- Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on my Casual Craft Season 6 Let's Play. I am back. Pretty much, I did a bunch of stuff since the last episode, mostly grindy work, like enchanting and getting everything together. As you can see, I have a good set of tools, a decent set of armor, except for I'm missing blast protection because for the life of me, I could not get blast protection. It did not want to give it to me. So still need to work on that, but got a pair of elytra, a bow, a fishing rod. I actually went out into the end and found myself an end city for the elytra because nobody had any. Um, yeah, that I could have recorded that, but then again, most of this stuff you've all seen before. Like it's all stuff you know. So I just went and did all the grindy bits and got it taken care of. So yeah, now I have plenty of shulker boxes. I've organized my chests into separate things, like got my utility, got my redstone, thing for rockets, forestry, aquatic. I even finally got a conduit and stuff to make a conduit, if needed. So that's ready. Actually, I tried making an AFK fish farm to get the shells, and I don't know if I was doing it wrong or what, but it was actually faster for me to just manually fish to get the shells. So I have tons of Hearts of the Sea, so I'll need more shells to get those in. But pretty much what I need to do next is I need to start mining, which I made a mining thing over here. If you come down this way, um, I made a little entrance to come down. And this takes you down. I'm actually already close to bedrock, as you can see. Was a pretty, ouch. I'm probably doing that wrong too, but anyway, I'm close to bedrock because I was already at the bottom of the ocean. But I have a start here for mining. I actually did a bit. Unfortunately, I decided to go south, and of course, right where I start, as you can see here, lava, lava, lava. So there was a giant pot of lava right in front of where I was started anyway. But I mean, that means I got plenty of obsidian. So I just skipped over it and I started mining this way. I've only done 2 so far and I go pretty gosh darn long. So I need to mine and get, I'm using my Silk Touch. Yeah, Silk Touch to get stone because I'm going to need a bunch of stone to expand my island, which that pretty much is the next biggest thing. Is I found the mesa for actual buildings, but before I can make the buildings, I need to make the actual island, which I need stone and dirt. I didn't get to make the dirt collector thing that I showed in my last episode yet. I'm thinking I might actually just wait and put that in my actual shop because I'm thinking I might collect stuff and make the shop soon. Oh, and I have nether wart here. So, and I also, like I said, I'm to be getting my own dirt as well. What I'll end up doing for dirt is probably head out to pretty far out. Uh, I don't know, east, south, whatever direction, and find a biome that nobody's in and strip it of all its stuff. You can see I put a nether porter here for now. And actually, something that happened the other day, which I found funny, is I came in after doing stuff and I turned left, and there was a slime right here. I don't know where it's spot. I don't know if is this. Whoop. I. Okay, that was a little weird. Tried to hit F3 and it froze. Um, let's see. Is the light right here? No, it's up to 8. So I'm not sure exactly how it spawned. I think everything here is above 7. 7? 7? Yeah, no, maybe, unless it's up there. But anyway, so apparently there is definitely a slime chunk somewhere in my base. I'll have to find that and figure that out. Another thing I made, which was kind of not as good as I would have hoped. If you come around this way and down here is where the oh hey, that gun got out. Go away. Get it. But anyway, this is where that mine shaft was with the spider spawner. So I made a quick and easy cave spider trap. So this, I forget what video I watched. I just found a random video and made it. There's 2 blocks here for them to go up and climb so that they don't entity mash each other. But if you want to, you can press that down and it puts them down in all together, and you can hit them from here. And they can't hit you. So I have stuff to do, mending and whatnot. And then back here was like back into the entrance of the mines if I ever need to go back in there. So, up buttons there. So there's that. Like I said, I did a lot of grindy stuff just to get it done and taken care of. So, let's see. And then I still have half of this to take out. I wanted to get my own enchanting setup done, and I thought maybe I could use that spider, but the spider spawner is pretty slow, so I don't know if it's worth using for that. But anyway, I remember something at the end of my last video that I didn't finish. I have the map, like I said, and I could bring it up and it shows the map. Pretty much the reason I got the map was to be able to find the mesa, because I wanted to continue searching but make sure I wasn't searching in the same spots over and over. So it was kind of like, well, as soon as I got the map, I found the mesa anyway, so I was debating whether to get rid of the map, but at the same time, it's like, it doesn't hurt anything. And like I said, it has the coordinates up there, so I don't have to F3, and I turned off all the radar stuff. I mean, I turned on, like, you can see other players, but like all the mobs and whatnot, I turned that stuff off because I don't want to know that. That makes it too easy. So, and then I think over here, I have a bunch of starter animals. I got a couple foxes, a couple sheep, and a couple cows. And I had to use a boat to get them here. That was kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, so with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some sort of montage, either of me going out collecting materials, of mining, or something. But that will start here, and then once I get something going, we will go from there. A lot has happened during that time lapse. I collected a lot of stuff, like you probably see. Dirt, some stone, trees. But that's not all. I've done stuff like I made a small smeltery down here. This is an older version of, well, one of Mumbo Jumbo's super smelters. It doesn't always work. Like this furnace never fills up for whatever reason, but everything else does, and it works for what I need it for. I smelted up a bunch of glass, and I got some blue glass down here. I got, let's see, I got a bunch of prismarine from clearing out the Guardian farm because I decided I'm going to get the Guardian farm up and running so that I have like my own experience place. So if we go out this way, and something I like to do, I want to get rid of all this kelp. So as I swim back and forth, I'm randomly getting pieces out of it. I know it's gonna make a lot of entities, so I shouldn't do it too much. But if we head off in this direction, I believe, yeah, this direction. There it is. Yep, you can see I already did a bunch. I've started making the Guardian farm. I'm going. Whose is it? Cub Fan. That's it. I'm using Cub Fan's bubble design is what I'm gonna make. So I cleared out the inside. I have my conduit over here, so I don't have to worry about needing what do you call it? Air. That thing. So yeah, it's nice and empty. So that's the project I'm going to get done first. Everything else kind of put on hold. But other things I did, actually, I can just show you in here. I got all of my enchanting done while I was at it. So I got Lytra, all of this stuff I got done, and my sword. And if you get that reference, the name reference, we can be friends. But I finished my armor. So everything, and I named it all, so it's kind of nice. But everything has protection 4, and then combinedly I have 2 levels of each of the other 3. So blast protection, projectile protection, and fire protection. So little OP, but hey, I actually got it right at the last second because the server has been updated to 1.14.3, and they decided to take that stuff back out because they're like the armor was too OP. So now you can't put protection with the other protections anymore. So I'm glad I finished it up when I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to. So that is the plan right now, is to get that done. Also, you probably noticed during the time lapse, there was a part where I didn't have my shaders. Again, that was because 114.3 came out, so I had to wait a day for Optifine to update. I don't have the map anymore either. So, like I said before, I was determining whether I was going to keep it anyway. So, because the fabric doesn't work with the new mod loader, or doesn't work with the new Optifine shaders. So since I couldn't get it to work, yeah, I'm just gonna use the shaders. Because like I said, I was using that map a little too much. I was more looking at that instead of where I was going, and I didn't want to rely on it too much. Yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'm going to work on the Guardian farm and get that done and taken care of. I'm probably going to make it the small version that Cubhead has, because I want to hide it underneath. Like I want to make an island over top of it and kind of hide it, because I don't want it just sitting there messing up the visuals of my base of what it's going to be. I was going to show you my idea for making the island, but because I don't have that map, I can't really point it out. I'll need to make an actual map now. Which again, that's more vanilla anyway, so that's fine. and I will get to it. So I'm going to get that done, and then I will be back to show it off. So time has passed, and stuff has been done. As you can see, I am in this new little area for my collection for the Guardian Farms, and actually one came down. The Guardian Farm isn't completely done. I need a bunch more soul sand, but the collection area is. I can sit up here, close those off, and get them and collect the stuff. I'll probably make uh, more storage underneath, like go down in there, but we'll close that up. I'll show you if we go out this way. You can see here's my little hut at the bottom of the ocean. I might make a nether portal to it once I get my nether portal hub thing set up. But here's the drop shaft, and as you can see up here, holy cow, look at all the guardians. But so yeah, here's the farm itself. And again, like I said, it's the small version that Cub fan made. It's not the full version, so there are some that are outside of the place. But I'm thinking, oh, hello, get away. I'm thinking that this should be good enough once I get all the soul sand in, because basically, again, I'm mostly doing this for the experience so I can fix my tools here. If it isn't going too hard, I have an idea of I can extend this out like 8 that way and 8 the other way and make it bigger if I need to, if I find that the rates aren't good enough. But I think I'm gonna leave the episode here. I'll probably in the next episode go get soul sand and finish this up off camera. And then I'm thinking my next big thing is going to be making the shop, because I need to get that done just so like my claim area isn't just sitting there. So with that, I will bid you all. Oh, there we go. I'll bid you all adieu, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and see you in a bit. Later.